Hello guys, welcome to another exciting episode on BB Podcast with me, Brain Bright. You know what we do here? It's always fun. Hey, Baba, now today when you did this one inside here, usual, Akpesere is here.
Yeah, Stephen Akpesere as usual. I'm an artist manager for Kimori, reggae and dancehall. I bet you know Kimori.
Oh, I know Kimori.
But if you've not listened to Kimori, you are sitting on a long thing.
So tell me, today this dress, what does it mean? Baba, talk to me.
What's the salad?
Oh.
Today I just decided to represent my Muslim people. Although I'm not be Muslim, so I'm not religious. But
So you get Muslim wife, you know, tell me. You alone
Muslim
will go chop
people,
them
my
meat.
Muslim brothers and sisters.
No.
In the Lord. No, in Allah.
In Allah. No, only Allah. Oh, wow.
Hi, Sandra.
Something.
Hi.
Not wait, Sandra. Wait.
Cut down my
Wait,
No,
let him finish
like
with,
that.
let him finish with you first.
All right,
Answer
all right.
us.
But so you get wife for Muslim, you never tell me.
Hey, before you go marry Muslim woman, you have to get out of the column. Duba or Toba or
You for
something.
Tuba?
Yeah, you for Tuba first.
So right now, so you're on the process of tubaing?
No,
or
media.
tuba?
It be just say I dey express myself with the attire. Today I dey represent my Hausa people.
Hausa
Shout
people.
out to the Muslims.
Okay. Salibari Kadisala to all our Muslim brothers and sisters.
So Sandra, I be have you talk to Sandra now. Sandra,
Okay.
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're
Fine
back
as
again.
always. Fine
I'm
as
back,
always.
I'm
back. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sandra.
Sandra, our beautiful Sandra.
Don't mention.
Okay.
Anytime Sandra is around,
Oh.
I dey get excited because
Hey.
Uh-huh.
she has a way to go in depth into
Oh
the
yeah.
topics,
Oh, Sandra there.
And
she
today's topic, we are talking about if school is a scam.
Yeah. Is school really a scam? Do we just go to school to acquire PhD without any impact? Or is there a structure in line that is making school a scam, or school is actually not a scam? So let me go to Sandra.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
I wouldn't have preferred you go to me first because I would have wanted to hear what
What?
the opponent has to say.
Is school
So-
actually a scam?
From my end, there's no how I'll answer you. School is a scam.
What
There
is
is
school
no how.
actually like? What
School
do we go
is
to?
So what's the
not
essence of school?
Schooling.
School is not a scam.
All right.
So first of all, I'm going to start by asking, what is the definition of a school? And what is the purpose of schooling?
All right.
Do you get it? The definition of a school is an institution or a building, right? School is literally a building,
building, yeah.
where what knowledge is being acquired,
Alright.
right?
Yeah.
So now what is knowledge? So where education is being, which is knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So now education, so let's leave school and go to education. Because education is the key, not school.
Yeah.
The
School
key
is
to
a
what?
building. What you acquire from going to school is education.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah.
So why would you tell me that I am going to learn something in order to better myself? I did not say better my life. Better myself.
Okay.
Yes. So in order to better myself, and you tell me I am doing myself wrong by doing so. So education, I am educating myself about something, either be it life, because yes, be it life, be it practical things, be it personal things as well. So everything is being learned in school. School is just a building. I see it. That is what I see it as. School
just
is
a
building.
structure.
It's a structure.
I like the fact
Fuck
that
that.
you actually differentiated education from school. You understand? But what we're actually talking about is school. The
That-
school,
no,
the
you-
building that the building they've placed there for people to go always, every morning, afternoon, evening, just to go and acquire a knowledge.
Okay. I am going
That is
to
what
So that the building that they
identifies
talk about,
at the
that's
school.
what we're talking. It's not you can
No.
be educated and not even go to school.
No,
right?
no. School is school. Be it a building. So now I think I'm the one even making this mistake
Okay,
here.
correct.
Because now I said building because now we are in the new era where everything can be done regardless of location. You get it. So now when I say structure, I don't mean a building like you're going into the house, coming out. It means this is a structure, meaning it follows
Curriculum.
Exactly. Do you get it? And those curriculums are meant to guide you as an individual.
Guide you in terms of what? Is it in the process of you acquiring the knowledge, or in
life?
In life.
So I'm trying
Which
to
one?
even calm down, because a whole lot of things are going on.
Already in your mind.
Okay, so let me start here. When we talk about school, right, I don't want us to talk about we're going to be looking at tertiary education, right? So university.
Yeah.
You know, you can't tell me you're primary school. I went to school. That's not.
Higher-
Yes,
higher
we're talking
Exactly,
about
the
higher institution, because that's where
is what
everything.
identify you
That's
as
what
maybe someone
identifies
who
you as exactly
yes.
someone who is
Educated.
educated.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I am going to school after my secondary school, because majority of the people that we know around don't go to universities because they feel it's a scam, it's a waste of money. Where I come from, why would our parents they see schooling, they see sending you to school as an investment? Why?
The
Have you
reason for me, I think the reason why they see sending you to school as an investment is because they've been told, they've been given an orientation that if your child doesn't go to school, your child not going to become better person.
That is the point that we have to scrap. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not saying what you're saying is not right. You're right. But here is the thing. Our parents send us to school. Some of us send us to school for the purpose of acquiring the knowledge, because some of them didn't even go. So they know the benefit of actually being a student. Do you get it?
what is for the notion? I think with our parents sending us to school is because they haven't reached this level, so possibly extend to this level and then acquire job that you can take care of yourself, and to an extent you can take care of me.
Everything
To-
in
to-
school is
to-
about acquiring knowledge and go to work for someone.
For someone.
That is what you guys get wrong.
But-
and I would state it
Except
to
you are saying they are restructuring things.
No, they are not restructuring things. It is you. So I am going to school for a reason, right? You decide to. Okay, let me calm down. Sandra, calm down. So let's say we are three, right? We are all in the same institution, right? We are all in the same class, department, whatsoever it is. But I have a reason for attending school.
Yeah.
I am not going. You know, when we say school, everybody wants to go and pass, get a degree, get a certificate, and get out.
Obviously, if you don't pass, it's a problem.
How, if
Thank
you don't
you.
pass, it's a problem. You call the black sheep of the family because you didn't go to school.
Perfect. I understand all of that. I am not saying it's school that is the problem. It is the individuals that have been sent to school. I may have studied banking, yes, but I am not a banker.
Why?
Now, that is the
So
point.
what is that purpose of you studying? You being
Let me now
like
tell you
being-
why. Let me tell you why. I studied banking with full chest.
Okay.
I did not want to be a banker, but the only thing is I really wanted to understand how some systems work. In this society that we belong in, be you anywhere, if you bring a graduate and you bring a non-graduate, the graduate would definitely have more advantage than the person who didn't go to school. This is because they teach you a whole lot of things in school. Composure. A lot of people do not know that.
Sandra, do you know that the system we have in this part of our world doesn't give us the room to become what we've actually studied in school? Imagine someone who did political science and then now in the same space with you.
So let me answer
How
that.
does he? How
Does it relate?
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to answer that. I know that when you say your job opportunities, right? That's what you're trying to say, and your course that you studied in school. Like the society we have said, some people decide to just go to school and study useless courses.
Nah,
Wait,
You see it
wait,
as a
no,
useless
wait,
as
wait.
useless.
No,
We will not
I am
say,
using a
Sandra.
layman word.
Okay.
I'm just using that useless as
Okay.
being useless, right? Now they say it's useless because now I want to be, let's say I want to be a doctor. I try to go into a university. Oh, the system, I didn't get the admission because I have to bribe 1 or 2 people to be able to get that. Then I now decide to choose anything that comes my way. Now I see the course as a useless course instead of me actually seeing the purpose of that course. And either I get a job, listen, Either I get a job or I do what? Create a job with the education with the knowledge I have acquired.
Hey,
Sandra,
you have to create job for school.
Now that's
Sandra,
where,
you are
that's where
speaking like maybe
we
we are
can't
in
sit-
America,
no, we
but
can't
we are
sit-
in.
no,
we
no,
are
no.
inclined-
It is not.
Face
It is
fact
not the
in our
school's.
society
It is
now,
not the
Sandra.
school's job. It is not the school's duty or job to create job opportunities. Rather, it is the government's job to do that.
Nah.
No.
See,
Listen,
it is the
now
government
it is
job
our
to make it
No,
enabling
no, no.
environment
If you have
to
to go to school for
invest
4 years.
for
No,
investors
no.
to come in
Sandra, if you have to go to school
for 4 years.
do your service and everything.
Exactly,
5
yes.
And then
years.
you come out of school. This school, mind you, this school is something that is run also by the government.
Okay.
These institutions, they
Not
have
all.
policies.
Either ways.
They have policies that they obey from the government.
Yes.
So the government lay down structures for these schools to
So,
run effectively.
Is it the duty of the schools to provide the jobs, or is the duty of the government?
No, it's not the school. It's
Why-
not the
why-
So
school's
let's not
duty.
deviate, right?
It's not the school's duty to provide a
Exactly.
job. But if I go to school and I don't get the orientation about life after school,
You get that's what if you go to school, right, and you understand the system, because the school will teach you planning. School will teach you how to wake up and
school will teach me planning for mathematics. So
Oh, no,
how to
that-
plan mathematics.
No, that is where you all are
But the
getting.
teacher will not come outside
I will
and
tell
tell
you
you
that,
that
I
this
went
thing-
to school, and I can state it that I went to school because I passed through the process, and the school passed through me. I did not just pass through school.
Do you know that what you are talking about that the school actually has to tell you when you wake up? It's actually in a SS.
Okay, hold on. Why would
SS.
wait? It's a lie.
Even-
University.
Even SS.
SS
SS will
That's
show
why
you
I
that.
said it is the individuals that have decided. You decide what you want for yourself. Regardless.
I'm not saying anything. You are just over hyper.
because
Oh,
it's-
she get a lot of things to say,
it's-
but she will
it's-
calm down right now.
I'm
Don't
trying
worry.
to calm down because it's annoying me the fact that when we say school is calm, because it is
Okay,
not.
so
a
can we now
scam.
say the excesses,
the excesses? What do you mean?
like the excesses around school? Can we
What
say
makes it
those
a
are
scam?
scam?
So when you say the excesses,
Like
around
the
school,
plenty subject. I'm coming. I was listening to an interview yesterday, and then they came up with a new curriculum for secondary education, and now they said the students have to do, I think, 12 subjects, but maximum they have to pass 9 subjects, but the least is 7. Are you getting me?
Okay.
If you pass 7, you are cool. Then the presenter asked, if I pass 7, I'm cool. Then why should I go for 9?
I am going to answer that question because I was once there. I attended school, right?
Yeah.
We are not saying it.
That's why. No, wait. So I can understand. I can relate properly. Oh, this subject is very useless to me. Listen, I want to be a this. What am I using this subject for? Why stress? But do you know that there are some gatherings? So why do you think they always say acquire knowledge from different things? Know things from different things. Be it plants, be it sand, be it rain. Listen, because there are some places you would find yourself that a random topic can be brought up. So you need to be able to communicate in different levels. So I am going to think, I know some of the subject, even when I was in school, I felt like that. But here is it, as a grown-up, I have come to realize that those little knowledge that I acquired, so I did not go to school to cram to pass. No. I went to school to actually understand what was being taught. So with those little knowledge, I can stand even in a crowd where where that conversation is about football, and I can relate because, I know I did what? PHN, right? What was the course?
Physical health.
Physical health study. Exactly.
Education, yeah.
Volleyball. They'll mention some sports that you can relate to. And before you know it, you can get connections through those communication means. But here is it, when I know that I'm dodolido, I do not know anything because it is none of my business. Now, this is real life. Real life teaches you things as well. So now the school will teach you what you're supposed to take out
to the real world.
to the real world. So now, so in universities, there's something they call internship.
Yeah.
So internship is for you to go and practice what you have been taught. Right? So how do you go for internship and still come back to school and you still tell me school is a scam? It teaches me how to. What they want to know is, okay, you've seen how the real world is. Come, take it and put it back into what you've learned, and to be easy. Let me say this as well. Do you know that when I was doing my chartered banking exam, right, there were bankers, bank managers there, seated on the same hall with us, right? But here is it, we were all scared. We're like, these people, we've done the first stage, second stage, and that was the final stage. We're like, see these people, they're all here, blah, 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 blah. These people will pass, so why are they even coming to do this course now? Now, here is it. It becomes easy for them than it is for us because we have to read and understand. Right? Now, they have gone into the practical world and coming back to the system to be able to show that they are qualified, meaning bring what you've learned and put it here. Let us see that you know what you're supposed to
do.
So
exactly.
that's what Stephen is saying, that if there are no jobs around, will it be that you should be able to be on the job before you go to school?
No.
For you to purposely
school
remember,
to become
a successful
the society
person
we are now. If you are not,
like we are
Sandra,
not
I'm coming
really,
because
this podcast is all about just
let's be
having an
honest. In the society we are at the moment, if you are not well-to-do, if you don't have money, you are not.
Yeah.
It's like nobody
yeah.
is seeing.
That is what we think.
No.
Is
No,
that
no, no,
what we
no, no,
think?
no, no,
Or that
no,
is
no, no,
how
no.
it
That's-
is? Oh,
wait,
Sandra, let's
wait.
be realistic.
I am very
now.
realistic.
No, you
I
are
am-
not being.
No, I am very realistic because, mind you, I know you would mention some of this very rich people that did not.
No,
go
it's
to
not even
school.
No
very
people
rich.
up and down. We dey see for our eyes
you
every
dey see,
day.
wait.
See, Sandra, imagine you and I in the same family where you have gone. No, okay, where me I have gone to school to reach my PhD level and maybe become a lecturer, and then you having money, you just at the first degree, you didn't continue, but you are more wealthier than I am.
We're
Cool down.
both saying the same thing.
No, that's the same thing. Is that just the same
Not even
school?
first degree.
No,
Let's
degree is
take
degree.
Okay, just degree. Okay, just
Whether
degree.
But I'm talking
So,
about somebody. who
and then
doesn't
for
have
us
a
to go
degree.
to family meeting or family gathering, and then you are more richer than I am.
See,
and then
wealth-
maybe me, I'm just a lecturer.
wealth-
Do you know
wealth-
that your words will be more important at that gathering than mine?
Wealth has nothing. Listen, wealth has nothing to do with education.
So that is what
Listen,
I'm
wait,
has
saying.
everything to
no,
do
no,
with
wait,
education,
wait,
but not school.
I'm
It
not
has-
done. Wait. Wealth and education, right? They are two different things because you can source your wealth from any way you can.
Okay.
You get it? But here is the thing when we are talking about the process. So if I am with someone who didn't go to school, I am not saying that we are going to learn in school or get the knowledge to be able to get a job.
Sandra,
Like I said this
Sandra,
earlier,
yeah,
life
that is
itself.
what I want you to
you
understand.
do know that
that.
school is a risk. Wait, I know you will say, okay, why don't you take that money and start a business? We both
Even the
know
business
that.
is a risk.
Thank you. We both know that business too is a risk. Top companies have gone down.
Fact.
Top companies have gone down.
Yeah, because
which
maybe
would
they
need
didn't do-
experts. Listen, those people, why would they need to employ experts? Meaning people who have the knowledge to be able to grow their business. Why would they employ such people?
Do you know that those experts they just make decisions, but then those
Bro, they
wait,
don't even
wait.
make decisions.
Yeah.
They don't even make decisions.
Thank
They
you.
use them.
They
Go
use
to
they
school
use
for- to be used.
the ground people to achieve what they want.
Thank you.
So if see we are all in
No,
the
no.
corporate
You-
environment,
yes.
right? You actually see someone who hasn't gone to school but has understand the system of where they are working. They even understand it more than the
person where
manager.
they go school.
Yeah, more than the manager.
You see,
they
let me-
actually even give who goes to the meeting is the manager.
Let me
But
make an
who does
example,
the
eh?
actual
Okay,
work?
so-
I read this
do you
book,
know-
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah.
Just say maybe people.
have
Yeah, I
read
mean,
it.
I've heard music
Yes.
about yeah.
So and then we understand the guy's perspective with his rich father,
Father.
and then his poor dad. Now, That is a typical society we are living.
That we are living in. That's what
I'm just. It's an example, but it's a typical society we are living in because, except for now, we be like things they change small. The Gen
where?
Z period. No, but in reality, people just want you to go to school. Sometimes, they will tell you to study this. I've been in that position before,
because
where they will
family
tell you,
trained
for
you to be a
because of
doctor.
this, and this, so that you go quick get work.
Yeah.
Go study this. So
Why
that when you
people
come
are
outside,
more
they will arrange
investing
everything
today?
for you. Why do we have a lot of jobless graduates out there?
Today.
People who cannot even think. They teach you critical thinking, they teach you mathematics and all of that. But people who cannot even face the real world with whatever they've learned, they cannot face the real world with whatever they've acquired, the kind of knowledge they've acquired in school. But if they go through probably going to learn a trade, a typical Igbo man would prefer to learn a trade than to go to school.
Why do you think Igbo men, they hardly marry illiterates?
Now life.
Listen.
No.
No. Listen, rich Igbo men, I am telling you for a fact. And why do you think Igbo fathers can spend millions sending their children to school?
Same as the Ewe people too.
And they are rich. Mind you, they are rich. They are millionaires. Yes, where I come from. You can see a very rich man. They will send their children to school to the highest level.
Then come and learn trade.
No, after which they can tell them.
Come and learn trade.
No. Listen, they will tell them, you would inherit my business and grow it better. That is because they understand the streets. They started this because they were not able to afford, or their parents were not able to afford sending them to school. Right? You get street OT. No wala.
Mogo still run am.
Mogo still run am, abi. So now, you, my child, I've been able to spend money, send you to one of the best schools for you to acquire knowledge. It is left for that child to acquire the knowledge he is supposed to acquire as being in a society where different kinds of people are. That is like a world on its own where you have to survive. You learn how to manage money in school. Yes.
Hey.
Yes, you learn. Okay, let me bust your head. I started earning for myself while I was in school because I'm like, okay, I know they always say the outside world is difficult and people who don't, why would you rather go to school than make money? Then I put myself to thinking, I'm like, okay, I know I like to make money and I want to be rich, right? And I don't want to come out and look for a job. That has always been my mentality. I declined my Access Bank job when I first came, as soon as I was done from school. That was because I didn't want to be a bank. I didn't want to pass through systems upon systems. Now that would limit my thinking.
Okay.
Listen, that would limit my thinking. Now this is me as a graduate that wants to explore what I have in my head.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, so what do I do? Before school, I started marketing. Now, I am acquiring street OT. Plus, no, it is true. And just,
that
yes.
is you.
No. That is what
that
I'm.
is
I am
you.
not,
That is you.
No,
That is
see,
you.
Sandra,
I am
that
not
is
getting at you.
one thing
I am
you
not
should also
saying
Students who
understand.
go to school, some schools, you go away because you don't even get time for extracurricular activities.
It's a lie.
Like say, if not from the school,
The
your
11
own
subjects
personal
or the
stuff.
9
see,
subjects.
Because if you
why
don't
do you
finish,
think-
if you don't pass exam and you get money, you will
life
fail.
itself does not give you time.
Everybody has 24
No.
hours.
That's what I'm saying. Life itself, sometimes, is your 24 hours, is it enough for you?
Okay,
Let's be
sometimes not even a rich.
It they rich, not they
Sometimes they
rich.
rich,
You
yeah.
get
We still
it.
dey,
So
yeah.
life itself will not give you time. So that is where you have to plan. And that's what school has been able to give you. Planning. Yes, I was in school. How would I be in school and still selling, making money? Is it not planning? I had market, I had the time. So you do the right things at the right time. You don't do the right things at the wrong time.
You were doing it with the same school people, right?
Sometimes you can, yes, with your same school people.
With the same
if
school
you want
people.
to go
because
out,
you are in a school.
Wait.
But okay, you imagine you going out and then coming back.
it's still the same thing. You have to manage your time. It all boils down to time management. There is time. Listen, there is time. There is time for everything. Even me as even if I'm working for someone and I decide to own my own business because okay, fine, I got a job, but I need to grow better, right? Meaning I start thinking, oh, I think I have an idea in doing this. I think I could actually now. Do you think that if it was someone who doesn't know process or knows all these things, do you think the person will be able to think?
So
why do you think a lot of people are just there?
Based on what Sandra is saying, for you to go to school and everything is just for you to survive, right?
No, you have to acquire knowledge.
Yes, for you to survive.
So are you saying
Acquire
without
knowledge to
school-
face
So,
the real world.
Are you saying
Because
without
yes.
school I can't acquire knowledge to face
and
the real
to
world?
face the real world?
No.
Because you see the streets
So
right now.
what other ways can one acquire knowledge to face the real world?
You can acquire knowledge through different things. School,
Aside
a school
school.
can be anything. You can call tailoring school, right? It's still a school because now you're in that system where you have to learn. Some institutions that do what's it called? What do they call this type of school? Special school and all of those. Why do you think those special schools also give them the same English course, this
Mathematics.
course, Yes, they still do it because they know that you need to psych your brain a bit. Then I know no maths. I didn't. I don't even know how I passed maths.
It was because of
No.
All through from secondary school, even to higher institution, my first
But do you
year,
know
I did
that?
maths. I don't want that.
If
Like
had-
I did media.
No,
this, I
but
did
here
do
is it.
film.
Exactly.
You can't teach me
if you like,
mathematics.
find X. There was this course I did.
Like,
There was
I
this
was
course I did that a lot of people.
So you finding X when you were in high
You go
school,
see funny
and
enough.
now to the
X.
highest institution
See,
of school,
do
you
you
are
know-
now in a filming industry.
Okay.
Where now you are now
film, I
managing
did
and
study
artist
film.
Okay.
and things.
Then
Do you know-
What
come
does
and do mathematics.
finding X got to do with?
Let's leave finding X. In university, there's something called research methodology, right? Thank you. Every day you use your phones. In it.
Yeah.
If you don't have the knowledge of research and you want to start up a business, we know Google has the answer to everything.
Sure.
Do you know the right way to search?
Yeah.
We're
You
in
know.
2024.
Wait,
2024.
thank you.
Sandra, we're
Okay,
in 2024.
no. We're in 20. How did you know?
How did
Google
I know
still,
we're
right?
in 2024?
No. How did you know how to research properly aside from
Google.
using Google?
Google.
Google itself has the right way to search.
Wait.
Do you
know?
get it?
No,
Okay.
I want
And
you
all
to
those
understand
things-
that.
All those
Right now,
things, no be
those
school.
search
It is
methodology
still
and
school
things,
because you're acquiring
it is still
knowledge.
not in a relevant world right now. Be like, okay, I want to
world
start a
we are
business.
living in-
How do I? Okay,
The world
this
we are
joint- imagine someone selling wache somewhere. You want to tell the person that you're going to do marketing research. Meanwhile, I know that in front of my house, I can just put my
Simple knowledge,
Knowledge,
where you go
put
fit to live life to
life,
become better.
but
It's out
there,
You
like-
don't need to
No,
go.
we
That
can
is-
all have the basic knowledge.
do you know that
we
the
can
basic
all have
knowledge
it.
is what people are actually surviving with right now?
We see a lot of
the
people. We see things every day. The reality
this
before
same
us.
society, this same society gives leverage to an educated person.
Good. That's where I come from for the scam level.
Do you get
Make
it?
a- let me just. That's where I want
Because-
to. That's why I want to pick my point.
Even
from.
an educated
The
scammer, sef,
people-
you can know the difference.
the people
now. If they
who-
scam you,
Which
no. Now, see, the people who created the system, the school system, now they create the world where they live in. Do you know there are people who controls this world?
yeah.
yes.
It now came to let us understand that if you no go school, you can't become a manager of a company.
Company.
If you no go school, you no go fit be CEO.
So that is
If you no
the
go
actual
school, which we understand that right now in the
cycling.
society, they are now educated people, they become CEOs.
CEO
and all that.
everything.
That one, no doubt. I understand. But the thing no me say, if you no go school, you won't be able to become somebody good
in the future.
We're not saying if you don't go to school, you become somebody, but the difference will be clear.
What
How?
would be the
What will make
difference?
it clear? Will be, nah.
No, what would be
Do
the
you know
difference
that?
now?
The
Because
difference-
in life, what do we need in life? Currently in our within in this society, what do we
Yes,
need?
the society demands that
You have money.
you have money.
If me I get
Wait,
money, you
wait,
acquire
you
your
have- listen,
what?
Wait. You have
Now
money.
money speak.
to
Oh,
buy
money
car.
stop all
Listen,
nonsense.
Wait.
Are you aware
have-
of that?
Yes, I know. Wait, the
Yeah.
society demands that we have money to buy cars, to buy a house, and probably get your kids and send them to school. Right? Here is the thing:
To school.
you would. Thank you to school.
So that so if you not say that thing, then
no.
remove am.
Wait. I'm getting somewhere, please, so I don't forget. You send them to school, right? Now, you've gotten the money through hook or by crook. Anyhow,
Anywhere, anyhow.
Abi?
Yeah.
Now, let's say I have that money. If I don't have the knowledge to be able to grow whatever it is I have, right? Either by creating jobs as an individual, since, okay, fine, I'm an illiterate, I did not go to school. because I did not have my parents didn't have the money, and I was not able to get a job, or I went to school, I did not get a job, but rather I found my way of getting money anywhere, anyhow. I would use that same money to create job opportunities. Now that is the benefit of graduating, coming out, be it government providing job or government not providing job, you create. Now, the purpose of now you're going to school is you've acquired a knowledge. You've acquired you've learnt a whole lot of things aside from the basic knowledge of life that our parents will teach us, will still see around, right? Because now the knowledge you have is different from the knowledge he has about something. Do you know that? Yeah. There are some things you know he doesn't know. But here is the case where I can know the things both of you know, and I can know it in advance. Do you know that? So and that is what will give me an advantage over both of you.
That you said something that escaped me. I think about creating job by yourself. How do you tell me unemployed graduates who studied political science to create his or her own job? How does that make sense? How do you tell me that someone who graduated as medicine, a medical doctor, should actually create a job?
Except say go sell something
for market or something.
Sell something.
You see where people are getting.
You see, even if you need to put the medical doctor and then a native doctor, not maybe someone who does in herbal things. Do you know that sometimes when you get fever, the person can just miss 1 or 2 herbs for you based on the knowledge that he or she has acquired from the grandparent who hasn't gone to school.
So
bro, make a boss your mind.
No, who's schooled
make a boss your mind.
Wait,
make a boss your mind.
Yeah.
If you are sick and you go to meet a herbalist, they will tell you are an illiterate. You are foolish. Why don't you go to see a doctor? Okay. That is what a typical African right now in Ghana, they will tell you. Why are you they sick and you they go herbalist?
Yeah.
Go to a medical doctor. Because we've been psyched. That's now the medical doctor go school. Now you know the things. But the herbalist is what? Is an illiterate.
Do you know
that the same illiterates can just put 1 or 2 herbs together?
They are even better than the chemicals that they have made.
I am not a fan of traditional drugs.
Because you go school, make I just tell you.
Wait, no.
Wait, I'm telling you,
you're judging me. No. Wait, calm down. Be coming down. Don't judge me too. Calm down. I am not a fan of what do you call it? Herbal drugs. Now, the reason why is because herbal drugs don't have dosage. You the bab. A local, an illiterate man from the village, because he knows that this is what he has been mixing for people those days. Mind you, the system today is different from the system of those days.
But the leaves are the same.
What we consume, listen.
The leaves are the same.
No, what we consume is still different. And our lifespan is different. You get it? But here is a situation whereby those white drugs are still made from herbs. Sure, you know.
Mixed with other chemicals.
In those days, the system we had then. Listen, school not be now. We start.
What I don't want to tell you
say. Now, because even you even mentioned Igbo men, right? Do you know that they all go to a school called Unwa Boy?
Okay.
Do you get it? That Unwa Boy is a school where they teach you how to trade.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Now you're not going to the white man's school, but rather you're going to school. They're teaching you.
Who teaches them? Who?
The masters. And the masters serve as teachers. The only thing is that they're not teaching you mathematics because they don't know maths. So that's why
because they also know that the mathematics
they ready for that. Like they would have gone for someone who would teach them mathematics.
That is because they were not opportuned. Huh? That's because they were not opportune to be able to go to school to learn them. Yes.
I'm not sure. The mate in Trotro can actually do a simple mathematics for you.
That one
just
is
for you to change.
As long as you went to primary school, you went to secondary school. That's what I'm saying.
But people will still go there and then they don't know the mathematics.
Knowledge. How do you start a cooking business without knowing how to do costing? Where do you learn how to do costing? Accounting class. Listen.
It's not
only talking based on your school.
Your school. we are only talking
wait,
based on.
wait,
You know that a whole lot of people.
As a
They,
street
Wait,
person,
no,
as a
I'm
street-
not telling. Wait, calm down, calm
person
down,
will
calm
actually
down.
run the
Watch
business.
yourself.
Now,
Go
a
to
street
school,
person,
go school.
listen now.
Watch Stella know how to.
That's
to
because
Charlie
that's
Marcos
the
know
level of her knowledge. Watch is selling. She can only calculate small money.
Auntie Muni,
why
go
would you?
school.
Why would
May
big
her soul
companies
rest in
call
peace.
auditors to come in to look for loopholes in their accounting system? Because what the auditors are, what the experts, they know how to find these digits. You see, sometimes there was one time I saw a fraudulent act, right? A document that was sent to me. Do you get it? They sent it. I read it and I just laughed. I'm like, this one the Chris. This one Abi. Do you get it? That was because I was able to identify words from words.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because now that's because I have the knowledge. I know the knowledge of these things. I have it to be able to differentiate something that is fake from something that is real. But an illiterate will not be able to. They will scam you.
If you are talking about a scammer is someone who a lot of them hasn't gone to school.
Exactly.
Right? But someone cannot scam them back.
It's a lie.
They are even scamming the educated
It's a lie.
ones.
There's some. That's what I'm saying. They need the educated people to edit the documents for them.
What
Yes.
documents
That
are you
is-
talking about?
Oh,
Have you
so
seen?
because
Wait,
you need to understand.
you know these scammers
Yes.
when you go school. Plenty,
Plenty,
plenty. You know,
okay. Why
they
don't-
don't even know how to speak English.
Thank
Self.
you. And how far do you think they go?
Oh, come on. A lot
no,
of
no,
them
Now,
are
make we not just to talk. Let's not deliberate
No,
based on
because
this.
now
Let's
what
remain on
they,
a-
what they
it's
are
another
doing is
scam.
Let's
no,
not-
because no, that's on that scam. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is those money, right? They've taken those money for now. So those are money that will provide you your house, your car. Car is a liability that can die tomorrow, is gone. A house can burn down tomorrow, is gone. How long do you want to keep
Human being
scamming?
can kick stone and die
And
tomorrow. You are
no,
gone.
no, I understand.
So-
But here is the thing: you've done that one now. You've collected the block today. You have money anyhow. Even if you sacrifice to do anyway, you people are saying you are not using it. Abi, you've gotten money. But me, I have built a legacy for my children.
Oh, the legacy, you know,
No, legacy,
chop
no.
legacy. Oh,
No, wait. I
Legacy
have
you
gone
are-
Now
to
who
it.
you know for this
Legacy
It's a
you are talking about.
lie.
Nobody go chop
in
legacy,
this
Sandra.
era we are living.
Hey.
It's
What
about
of
who
build
you
legacy
know.
with-
It is,
This is not
see,
the
it's
apple.
about who you know, but you can make
That
yourself-
who you know self, maybe-
So
see,
you know
hey.
say it's about who you know in our society
it's
like
about-
this, and
listen,
you think
it's
school do
about who
something
know,
for
but
you.
Let me tell you-
depends on how you present yourself to get to who you know. Let me bust your head, sir. Sorry to cut you short, but I'll cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that I could enter an office? You do not care. You do not know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I will approach you, because I understand that, the way I will approach you, you think I am even the person's daughter. Do you get it? Now you give me the same preferential treatment you're giving because I have come with a certain, I understand the system. Do you get it? I'm
When
like
somebody know you, the approach is different from
No,
when
no,
they
no,
don't
listen
know,
to-
when they
no, no,
meet
you
for
said-
the
you
first
said-
time. I said
listen.
the person just enter. I started ask of your father, your this.
that
your
one is
that
family.
means-
That means
It's
that's
just
what
you.
I'm
You can
saying,
you
nah.
too. You do the same thing. If he comes and you know his father, you ask for his father now.
That's what I'm
What if
saying.
you
I'm
don't know
not
your
know
father
now, but
too?
I'm competent for the job.
We are not saying. Okay.
So who
Let
they
me-
know
let
I
me-
go
See,
school go learn the
we-
thing?
we-
You
There's
go school,
somebody
go
wey
learn
be
am.
say he no go school go learn am
Okay,
because
thank
say-
you. You will not tell me that your child that did not go to school, that does not have sense, I'll come and employ you. I won't come to run whose business down.
Oh,
My hard work.
You know, for me, I feel like if we really want to stretch this matter,
I will stretch it though.
we'll go. Like we'll actually go.
No, because no,
but
no,
I
no,
just
no.
know that
let's
even our
leave it.
viewers,
Let's leave it for the
even our viewers
to decide.
they
so
can also decide.
They should
Leave
decide properly
on the
because-
comment section if
See-
you know, so that they should also decide what's best for them. I'm not saying school is bad or bad, but I just feel like the excesses of
School is
are
not a
wrong.
scam. I can
your
categorically
the
state
two of
it.
your few words, then we end the conversation. So I will leave it for the viewers to decide.
Yeah, they go decide.
If school is a scam or it's not a scam.
Yeah, for
So,
me, I just feel like I won't say anything so that I know because saying I mean make you no go school because me too I go small. So I'll just say like Sandra said, if you're going to school, know what you're going there for. So that I know will be like you will not join one of those unemployed graduates out there on the streets, then add to the numbers. Know what you want. If no be school be your level, follow a business, do trade or something, or go and learn something. But if you know at school, go to school and become better. But take note, not be just school, they make you a better person. Thank you.
Sandra.
Okay. School is not a scam. But while the society tells you, no, while the society shows you that school is a scam, by the life people live outside that causes pressure, you should understand that while you're in the system, you can still practice whatsoever it is that would give you income when you leave. Meaning you can do the two. Face the both of them while you're there. You can work while you school or school while you work. It goes hand in hand. Simple.
All right, thank you. Know
Yeah.
that this word is being ruled by business people.
Yes, businessmen.
Businessmen rule this word. They are the one in charge of this word currently. When you go to school, know what is good for you. Know what is best for you so that you practice it along as you are going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that you will not be adding up to the numbers. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and then share for us. We beg you.
Leave a comment.
You.
too.
Leave a comment.
Just whatever you feel.
Tell
just
us what
put
you
it
feel
under
about
there.
this,
Yeah.
like this conversation.
Yeah.
So
All right,
please,
all right.
we out. Peace.
Yeah.